A man who allegedly destroyed many tombstones during a police chase has turned himself in. This is Quentin Wilkerson. Police say he's the man responsible for a car chase that took a shortcut through a cemetery, destroying several historic headstones. He turned himself in last night. WFO 48's Faith Delp has our report.
These historic tombstones right behind me belong to some of the first families to be buried in this cemetery. And a Morgan County archivist says he hopes they can be restored so that their stories can live on.
It is a tragedy. It can't be undone, but it's good that he's turned himself in.
John Allison has been an archivist for Morgan County for over 20 years. He told me these tombstones belonged to some of the first black families buried in this cemetery a century and a half ago. He called their destruction devastating. Jonathan Bates with the Decatur Police Department said this was a one-of-a-kind situation.
He just said he was at that location and he wanted to turn himself in and that he didn't have a ride. Probably one of the first times I ever heard someone call and turn themselves in and actually stay at the location that they said they were at.
Wilkerson has 9 different charges on his file tonight. Bates says he's thankful he turned himself in. Allison is also glad Wilkerson turned himself in, but he hopes everyone can be cautious around cemeteries because he wants every family's story to be remembered here forever.
These are priceless treasures to our community, and cars coming into the cemetery, even not in a high-speed police chase, be careful, be conscious of where you're driving.
The city estimates the damages to be around $15,000. Bates says a payment plan to restore these tombstones will be between Wilkerson and the cemetery. Wilkerson is being held on a nearly $10,000 bond. Reporting in Decatur, Faith Delp, 48 News on your side.
A Marshall County